Assalamu alaikum level 3. Good morning. How are you all? Hope you all are good and safe. I'm your mathematics teacher Miss Nazish Malick. Let's start our today's topic. Our today's topic is from chapter 9, perpendicular lines and parallel lines, and the topic is identifying perpendicular lines, as we already completed most of the exercises of this topic. So open your page number 255 of your textbook and the exercise 4. Open your exercise 4 on your textbooks. Your exercise 4 is look at two lines in each diagram. Put a tick in the box for the perpendicular lines. That means every diagram have two lines, as you can see in your books. So we have to recognize that these given lines are perpendicular to other one or not. So let's start with if the given lines will make the perpendicular line. So we have to put a tick in green box, and if it is not, so we will put a cross. Alright. So the question A, the two lines in the grid box are shown us that it is a perpendicular line. How we find this? We have to find this with the help of set square and the one more thing, that it creates a right angles, because two straight line meet at right angles. So that means these lines are perpendicular to each other. Same goes with question B, that two lines are clearly shown us that it doesn't create the right angle. That means these two lines are not perpendicular to each other. Same goes with C, D and all the question. The question C have a 4 right angle. As you can see that two lines crosses at right angles, so that means they are perpendicular to each other. So you have to put a tick at C box. Same goes with D and other questions. Now you can solve it by yourself. It's the answer key. Hope it will help you to check your answer. Now your next topic is drawing perpendicular lines. Open your page number 257, exercise 1 and 2 of your textbook. In this exercise, we will draw the perpendicular lines. 3. Your exercise 1 is draw a line that is perpendicular to the given line. As you can see on your book, that is one line is given, right? One line is already given. That means we have to draw only one more line to make them perpendicular, right? To make them perpendicular. So your question is also said, use the paper right angle or a set square to help you check if the lines are perpendicular or not. Okay, so student, we don't have a set square, so there is another option, that is make paper right angle. As you can see in your video that I have a rough paper, I have an extra paper that I have make a right angle in simple way. You just take the paper, any extra paper, okay? You know that every rectangle, every square have a right angle, so you just have to take a extra paper and fold it one time and then second time, then your shape be like this, okay? It's a right angle, sorry, it's a rectangle. Okay, so in rectangle there is an angle that is a right angle. Right angle means that creates the measurement of 90 degree. ठीक है? This one is also right angle. Agreed? So now I am putting this paper on this line. यूं रखा मैंने paper. Then it is as it is straight than the paper. As it is the paper. Then I am drawing a second line which is complete our perpendicular line. That means this line is perpendicular to this line. If you want to name them, so you have to give any name. That means AC perpendicular to CD. Same goes with the second one. Now I am turning my paper and place like this. And now draw the line. This one is also right angle. Agree? Then next, place your paper like this and then draw the line. This is also our perpendicular lines. Okay? Now your exercise 2 is discuss with your partner how to draw perpendicular lines on the square grid. So your classmates are not with you right now, so you have to do it by yourself. So do it with me. That draw two pairs of perpendicular lines of different orientation. We have to draw the two different lines on a square grid and also name that pairs. Okay, so I am going to draw that. Like I put my pencil on the grid line and make a roughly line. Okay, then I know that right angles makes us that our line is perpendicular to each other. All right, you can see this, that I'm going to name them A, B, C and D. That means my line AB is perpendicular to CD. Hope you understand how to draw the perpendicular lines. Take care of yourself. Inshallah, see you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.